those big plays.
Right, completely.
Might have to bunt it.
You do not bunt on 0-2. I will explain that later.
Not with that attitude.
No, you don't do that.
Not with that attitude.
No,
That's
Disco, you of all people know.
No, I
don't bunt on 0-2.
I'm literally just commenting on the conversation. I'm not confirming or denying, even though you literally don't bunt on 0-2.
All right, no, I believe you. So Denti's gonna have to not bunt if he drops 2 games here against Orex. Oh,
What a fantastic start for Denti.
If Orex drops one more set, or one more game, or one more stock, God bless. I sound like a grandmother running through all the names of her children. Goes through all of the dogs.
Was it Johnny, Michael, Jimmy?
Which one are you?
Joseph?
In my family, it would go Garrett, Lauren, Max, Arlis, Ryan. That's literally my
exactly
brother,
what that
sister,
sounds like.
2 dogs, and then me.
Dude, that hit me so close to home. You have no idea. But
God.
dude, Denti's hitting Orex close to home. After that first SD, I mean, he's just taking advantage, full advantage.
Oh yeah, and they're playing it even, but it doesn't matter how even Orex is playing if he started from a stock deficit. Like that's a yikes.
Like you said, if you are down, you have to shorten up. You have to protect yourself first and foremost. And Orex, you know, great at the defensive game, but also has to keep in mind that that protective game has to be super strong, because otherwise he's got to make the big comeback.
Yeah, no, Orex's biggest strength in his play is that he's calm and collected, holds his zone, but that can also be your weakness when it becomes your responsibility to start breaking into zones, start making things happen.
That's a mix-up we hadn't seen yet in this set. I like that from Denti. He's not just getting up and then rolling.
Right, the return. Look at this flexibility he has. He can afford these mix-ups now. I mean, not because he created them, but
right.
Yeah, sure. He was given this opportunity.
The Lord willed it.
Flare blitz, no. Air dodge instead. It was really well placed.
Like you said, I feel like this Charizard, maybe if you're starting at this percent, it's a little rough, but this Charizard has all of the boxing tools.
Yeah, look at that. You have to think about that burst option, the dash attack. The flare blitz is always something on
And now Orex
mind.
can't bunt.
Yeah, literally cannot down 0-2.
Down 0-2 can't bunt. Now he's allowed to bunt.
Yeah, now he's...
I mean, he's allowed. It just wouldn't,
Neighbor, I hate you.
It wouldn't be the smartest thing.
No, I just...
if you're hold on, if you're down 2 and is it only when you're about to strike out?
Orex has gotten a little bit of
I have a real
started
question.
with the Squirtle off stage. Neighbor, I will teach you all about baseball later. Okay? Ask me whatever questions you want, son. But later.
All right, so we got him stuck in the corner. Squirrel trying to box out with these tiny little limbs. Okay, that back air, when Peach has her back turned to you, she clearly has a punish on that withdrawal, if you're fast enough.
I don't know. It looked like he picked the double jump option afterwards. And he could have just landed or maybe wave landed.
Right, okay.
Or picked an option that didn't rise. I mean, it was possible.
Now Peach can do that low, float back air. It's possible.
Maybe. It looks like she has an answer, yes. I get what you're saying.
Ooh. That's not the thing Orex expected to parry, and that's why he dropped that shield.
Parry proof.
Boom, yeah. Nobody's parrying all those hits.
Yeah, homegrown. Nice and organic. Looking for the down air. Not going to be there. A little late. He had already picked his option. Great recovery from Orex so far.
Ooh, the mix-up again. This time Orex is ready for it.
Roast the
One per
turnip.
customer.
Vegetables on deck. Denti does not want any of them, but a nair for his troubles. Rolling seems to be just a consistent thing Orex is punishing. Even if it's, immediate or an option after he, delays. Thank you.
Denti has to win this game. If Denti loses this game...
Oh, this is going to be terrible for his psyche.
There are 2 more games after this one. If Denti loses this one, I mean, like 2 more available that he would have to lose if he loses. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
If he loses this one,
there's only 2 more games.
There's only 2 more games.
Like
But not looking that way right now. He just got to get 1 solid hit.
The down throw almost taking 165.
Will up throw kill, or is up throw not the kill throw? It's just down throw?
But the down throw and back throw.
Okay. Forward throw.
Wow,
Set up.
He really just snatched it right out of the air.
This
can't be.
Literally.
Air dodges through the flare blitz. Jeez, I definitely would have got hit.
100%.
Double jump.
He kissed the blast
He
zone.
was
How do you make this comeback? He gets the stage spike, and Orex with a 3-stock comeback. After an SD in the first 5 seconds, Orex activates the Game 5 factor in Game 1.
I'm calling time of death right now.
Calling time of
I'm
death
calling
right
time of
now.
death. Time of death.
What
time is it? What time is it? What time? I'm calling time of death. Time of death. Time of death for this set is 1:12. 1:12 a.m.
It is literally
Central Standard Time. Calling time of death.
My least favorite thing to ever do, a big pet peeve of mine.
It is currently 1:12.
It's 1:12. That's time of death. I'm calling time of death. This set right now, 1:12. I don't think Denti's getting another game. I love him, and I think he can do it, but that is literally the worst thing that could have happened to him.
I hate to ever call a set before it's over. It's one of my least favorite things to ever do.
Please play devil's advocate.
Okay, but tell me.
But literally,
right now,
it's over.
It's time of death.
There are very few situations in which I am confident enough to say that it's just over.
No, I think the bleeding cannot be stopped. We have to say goodbye.
The only way that Denti turns this around, if none of you are going to play devil's advocate, then hell, I'll do it. The only way Denti can turn this around is he needs to find those big, crazy punishes that he was finding in that game, too. In the first set these guys played.
Right.
And remember how he found most of those? That was with the Charizard. Denti tried it. He was up, and he tried to play that whole thing simple and clean. And if he had just gotten a little bit crazier, a little bit later into that game, he might have been able to take that stock and take it off of Orex.
He has to take the first stock. If he doesn't take this first stock, Orex continues playing his defensive game plan and control and pace.
Yeah, no, his chances of succeeding drop exponentially lower if he does not take the stock first.
The win probability is down to about 30%.
Oh my goodness.
The win probability is down to 30%.
I mean, you can see it physically when Denti loses a stock in his player cam. He reels back. He can feel it physically, even. Oh my goodness, great.
You're going to feel that.
Great, okay.
Denti definitely has the dual disc on, and he has maximum shock.
That being said, I unfortunately don't think that forward smash points to anything in particular. I think that was a forward smash that happened to get Denti the kill in that situation. I don't think he was specifically looking for that neutral getup.
No, I think that's just that's a consistent like ledge trap he utilizes, and it just happened to be the correct decision in that time.
All right. That forward smash, yeah, he's used it plenty of times.
He does that a lot. He does that a lot. He dashes up, dashes back.
It has enough range that it just beats a lot of options. I saw a recent
Oh my goodness, another one. What is happening? The consistency that we know from Orex.
The Denti win is on the table.
That's true.
The win probability is 30%.
If he loses this one, it's actually over for good. But if he wins this one, he's like, all right.
I've still called time of death at 112, but if we have the defibrillator, we can revive him.
Yeah.
You know those stories where people are like, I died for 5 minutes, I seen God.
We can bring him back. We can... Sekiro, Denti dies twice.
Everybody, if you want to see more Pokemon Trainer in this set, if you want to see Denti take it, I need everybody. I don't want you to press any buttons.
No, press one in chat.
Because then your fingers are on the keyboard. I want you to all raise your hands and give Denti a Spirit Bomb.
I'm not raising my hand, neighbor.
No, well,
I'm typing 1.
If you want Orex to win,
type 1.
Press 1 if you want Orex to win. Don't type a dang thing if you want Denti to take.
So it's just going to all ones in the chat. Just
dang, these guys really like Orex.
I want a tattoo of that. I just want a tattoo of the Twitch chat, and it's all ones. And a tattoo on that, I'm on my back.
You got the Cosmic Kiryu going, but it's Twitch chat.
Yeah, dude, just random names. Don't know what's going on.
Just Puncher 37.
That's a permanent tattoo.
I'll take it.
No, I'll take it. I don't care.
I think Denti's going to take this game with that solid forwarder.
We just popped off for someone that has to.
So I will be the first to admit that I was wrong. 100% wrong.
I'm still calling time of death.
I said he wasn't going to take any more games.
Okay.
I was wrong.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, you were. But
I mean,
Denti still has some fight.
Did he take the game, or was it give it to him?
You know, he still took that
silver platter.
He's still a 2-stock, though.
That's like buffet, and you didn't have to pay for it.
He's still 2-stock.
Denti's looking to upgrade.
That is true.
If it was last stock, I'd be like,
But it was a 2-stock. It was clean.
Okay.
All right. But now he's not on his own counter pick. Now, got to do it where Orex does Orex best, and that is on a large stage with a Stitch in hand. But, you know, just toss it away. Get back to your game plan. You say, look, I don't need to try to ride that wave of luck. I just got to ride the wave of me.
Yeah, the thing I like about Orex and when he pulls items like, you know, Stitch or Saturn or anything really, you know, is that he doesn't hang on too long to thinking about how to utilize it. He just, if it's right, I'll throw it. If it hits you, great. If it didn't, then I'll try to cut off the option that you obviously picked where Turnip was not covering.
You know, fate may roll the die in your favor, but you also just got to wait for fate to do its own thing. What it gives, it takes. Orex back to the ledge, but quickly committing to the option to get back on stage, and Denti was ready for it that time.
Yeah, no, I wonder if these double self-destructs are weighing on Orex's brain at all, because it doesn't look like he's really playing around off stage. Every time I see him off stage, I get kind of nervous. Like, maybe he won't make it. Maybe he will. What's going on?
And it's possible that Orex feels the same.
Yeah.
Denti's been in control of this game.
That's completely true.
It's not often that we see Denti holding the pace between these two.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's normally that's the game plan that he's trying to, play at. That's what we saw in the winner's set.
But
it just didn't work. Orex is really good at making you play his game instead, no matter what. But this time it's Denti in control because Orex is on that unsure, less confident back foot.
Down throw.
Ooh,
gotta take that
gone.
stock. 90%, so, a big smack of the crown at the ledge will definitely take it, maybe even the back air. But Denti looking great, comfortable, 50%. Yes, hex yes. Half off. Same great taste, half the calories. Oh my gosh.
Even with that forward air, we saw that 50%. That is the one change we needed to see from Denti, and he is rolling in that right now.
Like you said.
He has got the dollar bills in hand, and he is building up those numbers.
Those big conversions are what we need.
Squirtle being too small to hit with that nair. I'm sorry, he did throw out the nair. And getting mileage out of the tilt.
Oh, going for some Gouda cheese.
That was finely aged.
You know, I'm going to call it some Swiss because there were some holes in that.
There were some holes.
Yeah,
we'll take that. Denti getting a lot of great usage utility out of Squirtle's moveset right now. No switch, but there it is. Now,
Ivy to finish
throws. Yeah, kill throws are on the table right now.
Forward air as well.
That's true, yes.
Especially in the air.
For sure.
Okay, back throw to just get him off stage.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to stale the down throw.
Which, given the history, should be doing it right about now. Uh-oh. Hey, give your opponent a turnip. The world is open for them. Turnips are real good in this game.
Gonna chance the down air.
Yeah.
Nice. Wow, look where that hit him. My goodness.
Change the future.
Jeez, that hitbox was thicker than Beyonce.
Look at the percentage, 54 again. Denti has found his conversion game. He's found his stride, and he is moving.
Honestly, expect him to go for another dunk.
His brain is activated.
Denti's brain is moving so hard he's
gonna go for another one.
Okay. Honestly, Denti wins this set. Like, what the heck?
Dude,
he shut us up.
Flare blitz neutral. Flare blitz neutral. Flare blitz neutral.
Oh my god. Dude, I want to see it.
How does this happen?
Get that kill.
Enter me.
He's thinking about it.
And
flare blitz neutral.
This is why I hate to call a set so early.
Bro,
yeah,
you're right.
But
you're right. Brought him back to life.
All
Denti
the
dies
signs
twice.
were there. All the signs were there.
Yeah.
Punished Venom and Denti.
Yo, I'm telling you.
The
we brought him
crazy
back
thing-
for this mission.
Denti's an emotional player. To
So
come back from that,
yeah,
he's
the advantage.
in control.
Now he's in control, exactly. The disadvantage is that tilt can happen, but the advantage is that when momentum is in your favor,
you're so strong.
Yeah, the world, you just see the frames.
Yeah, you're straight up in the Matrix.
I don't like
to recover from that. To recover from that game on loss.
Wait, he's Squirtle. Why is he Squirtle right now?
Because he thinks it's the right decision.
I think he may think that he just wants to be really hard to hit right now.
Really mobile.
The back throw?
Did he just toss him?
Yeet!
That is the second best yeet in the game.
That little Squirtle thing just hoisted this lady, this blonde lady, said, get your Starbucks out of my face!
Have you seen the size of Squirtle's forearms?
Bro, here we go.
Yeah, they're small.
It's literally
comparative
all forearms.
to his body, nah, it's all forearms.
It's all forearms.
And it's all W's for Denti right now. He is looking clean.
It's just forearm with one joint. Just it's not
Hinged
even a full elbow. He can't even like.
No, he just
he only has like about. He's got like
really
40.
Just have like,
he's got like 45
yeah.
degree of motion. That's all Squirtle really has.
I don't think he even has 45. He's got exclusively obtuse angles.
That's why he has to walk everywhere on water.
Oh man!
Back at it.
Denti, 2 games underneath his belt right now. That was such a powerful game for him.
He said
no SD from Orex.
Right, no SD. That's huge. And he said, "Why did he go Squirtle?" And then he said, "I'm schmoovin'. My brain is
my
schmoovin'."
brain right now. The brain waves everywhere.
This man has a concussion. That is how hard his brain is moving.
Oof, a great triple up air looking for the extension. Orex challenging with his own hitbox.
Now's the time to switch to Ivysaur. I don't care what Orex's percent is.
Yeah,
you can die to a forwarder.
I think, yeah. I mean, well, I don't know. I told Denti to switch it, you know, and he got a game for it.
Now maybe we'll see it off stage. No?
Bonk.
Nope, he's got it. Oh, no, he's got another jump. He's got another jump. You don't gimp Pokemon Trainer.
No, doesn't happen.
Oh my goodness, I thought he would expect that roll back.
Except in game 1. Whatever. This is game 4.
Yes, this is game 4, and Denti is the one in the lead, trying to reset the bracket, coming from losers. And, you know, 2 games, prime position to do it, but not in this game 4. He is not. Orex has found his footing once again by getting off to that hot start. Yeah. And like we said, this entire set, all of these games are going to be confirmed and decided by who gets to that lead first.
Exactly, and game 5 is what we were trying to avoid, right?
We don't want to see...
Denti wanted the reset. We did not want Orex in game 5.
Right.
So unless, you know, this goes dramatically different, we may be seeing that happen.
And
oh my goodness, you are really out here.
I am...
You are really... This man is unconscious.
Oh my goodness, the brain has left the crane.
He is rattling.
It's oozing out of his ears. It's too big.
We have achieved liftoff. Houston, we have a problem.
He's falling with style. He's Buzz Lightyear out here. He's flying.
His head's so damn big, he looked like a Jimmy Neutron character.
I'm telling you right
Brain
now.
blast.
He looks like Jimmy Neutron right now. He is killing it.
My
up air.
God.
Looking for an extension. It's still not there. And I've seen that interaction over and over again. Every time he tries to look for more damage at Squirtle. Yeah, what is it? Orex challenges with another hitbox. And his happen to be the ones hitting right now. Great. Oh my goodness. Switch.
There's the mix-up once again.
Tap the land on the stage. I didn't expect him to
I don't even think he thought he was going to land on stage.
He's getting ready to pull out that fly, but nah. He's doing a good job, and once again, the flamethrower coming out. Denti, don't listen to Disco. He's wrong.
Stop coaching.
Mid-set coaching. He's got to jump.
He's got to jump.
Ooh, the turnip stopped it. That vegetable is very powerful. Look at all those vitamins.
That's why you got to eat your veggies.
I'm telling you. That was, man.
Looking more nutritious than a Flintstone
gummy. That was a whole entire
Look
salad.
at all those vitamins. You said that like a Black David app, bro.
Look at all those vitamins. Look at all those vitamins. Oh no, I moved to the Bill Cosby.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You're not looking at Bill.
I'm going down the list of black actors at this point.
Maybe one that we shouldn't keep on the real list.
Glover in chat.
Oh no!
Look at those vitamins. I don't know. My Atlanta accent's not really there.
I don't even know who you're going
Denti going way off stage.
Okay. 169%, so a down throw could do it, maybe even a back throw. I'm guessing down throw. Yep. All right, we are on Charizard time. Never mind, just kidding.
He swaps over to the Charizard just to breathe fire, and then he's like, okay, and now Squirtle time.
And now we're here.
It's like,
it's putting on a light show.
I mean, man, I feel it in my bones that Charizard would be the good pick for this.
I want it too.
Because, I mean, even at 78%, that means you're not getting bodied with a low percent combo.
Right.
Right? Everything's got to be a neutral win for Orex. But with Charizard's larger hitboxes, what's weird is that Peach's range is now inside your range.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was at 100% with the Squirtle. No way he's keeping that on.
You know, we can talk about it as much as we want to see it, but we know that Denti's not straying from his game plan. So we got to talk about how Denti's going to manage this. Oh,
the jump, literally the jump.
Literally
the jump away.
Orex is the only one who's scoped out that game plan.
Yeah, making that uncomfortable.
I want to see if Denti's going to jump away and Orex is going to approach in his space before he double jumps back on. Hit him with a back air. Swing at him.
Swing at him.
Make him think twice.
Maybe, I don't know. Can Charizard?
Yes. He will be able to make it back, Disco.
No. I mean, like back on stage, because if he has to re-grab the ledge, that means he's vulnerable to fair.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yes. So if he can't land on stage,
okay.
He probably can't land on stage after a back air.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because if he hits the shield, and it doesn't, like, it, you know, well, number one, if he hits the shield, it's not successful. If he whiffs it, right, he has to pick the option to, you know, try and grab the ledge or somehow land on stage, maybe holding down with
I'm saying react to Orex flying at you. I mean,
Yes.
good luck though. Like reacting to that situation.
That's such a tough situation.
It's a tough situation.
It's a tough situation to
And
be
I-
Game 5 against Orex.
I
too.
hate to say,
my
just
gosh, here we
don't go for that mix-up because it's so good when it works.
Maybe if he were just SDI. SDI is literally not actually just an option in that situation. I just really wanted to say that. Anyway,
maybe just SDI.
Game 5 Orex, the final boss of the hardest Dark Souls game you can possibly just.
What's the new one that came out? Sekiro.
Sekiro. Shadows died. Denti dies twice.
We've only been saying it like forever. Denti dies twice. Denti does not die once. Denti dies nuts.
Denti alive.
Denti
Yay, Denti,
lives.
yay.
All right, y'all.
Yay,
If Denti dies twice, he's still got another stock. I don't know what the big deal
Oh
is here.
no!
All right, well, Denti died once right there, and this is not the best start. He was, had such a great start at the beginning. The set one, even though Orex SD twice, game 1, game 2, Denti was still looking so comfortable. Momentum was on his side. I'm wondering where that all went.
Remember last time we saw a very close set all the way up to Game 5, and then Game 5 Orex just 3-stock Denti. Game 5 Orex is not the same person that you sat down to play against.
No, not at all. He's got all the data. He's downloaded all. He's basically a Terminator at this point.
You know those deep fried memes where I sleep and then there's the wide laser?
Yeah.
That's Orex when Game 5 happens.
Oh no! Oh my gosh!
He's able to make it back.
He was dead. I just knew he was dead when that happens.
Man.
Dude, this game also, when the pace picks up, when
reaction.
Orex is playing freaky fast, that is when it's in his favor too. Especially when Denti's trying to, he's controlling the pace. Denti wants to get in, and he gets in too close. You don't want to get
Eyes
touched.
emoji on that up smash.
Dang, Orex is playing freaky
Oh,
fast, and he quickly delivered that stock.
Denti's
Oh, wait.
now has the vegetables in his hand.
The problem is that he has Squirtle holding it, and this is like one of the weakest item throws in the whole game.
Can he switch and still hold the item?
No, you drop item, I'm pretty sure.
Dang,
Look at how
that'd be
pathetic
busted.
that is.
That would have been super
'Cause,
busted.
I know that you can't stick. I don't know. This clearly isn't the same
Stick falls
property.
off, sticky falls off.
Stick falls off, so I'd
Maybe,
imagine
yeah.
you'd lose your item.
Yeah. Well, Denti only taking 1.1%. Orex at 46. Still not in danger of losing his stock unless we see something really weird happen.
Yeah, Denti just kept first actionable framing everything right there. He had too much of a rhythm, and Orex just waited for the one thing that wasn't a Razor Leaf, and then punished him.
These empty hop grabs are seeing so much mileage. I mean, the gas efficiency on this is ridiculous. At least 32 highway miles.
Dang, 32 highway miles? That's
32
crazy.
Yeah, no, that's not
highway
that good.
miles. Wait, what? What are you talking
What do you
about?
mean that's
32
great?
highway miles?
I mean, like, if you're talking about, like, a hybrid, you're looking at, like, 50. Denti still on the ledge and just alive, but can he do it if it's up to that Charizard?
If I'm not buying a Tesla, I'm okay with 30.
I'm sorry, whose car is getting 50 highway miles?
Not mine.
Not mine.
My mom.
Oh, highway miles right here. Opportunity. Nope, nothing. Nothing so far. Denti is sharking. He sees it. He can see it in his brain.
Stay the Zard.
Oh my goodness, the bob and weave Muhammad Ali himself coming alive in the movement of Orex.
Float like a peach. Sting like a turnip.
Sting like a turnip.
Float like a peach, sting like a peach.
Yeah, no, I mean, peach stings pretty hard.
Sting like a toad. He's coming out here.
I'm not really sure. Yeah, you got
No
it.
toad
You're
right now. Denti does the same ledge get up with that double jump, but Orex was too far to punish it, so that means
goodness,
still
he's
a
at
fighting chance.
155. Even if he takes this stock, I'd like. Oh my gosh, he tried.
Gotta be it. Forward
Good.
tilt.
No!
Forward tilt.
No! That was his opportunity. But this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Yeah,
For sure.
162.
Okay,
my
now
goodness.
that Ganondorf factor might be in play.
I don't know. This is a sickly Charizard. He needs to go to the Pokemon
Oh, he's
Center
hurt.
right now.
He absolutely needs to take a visit to Nurse
Get
Joy.
this man a hyper potion stat.
Oh no, I need a max right now. Full restore. 39.
Wow. He punished that. That was maximum range from Orex.
How did he reach?
Wow.
Because he's Game 5 Orex.
I think it was from float cancel.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
float cancel gave him just that extra.
That extra.
Oof. Yeah.